So, with SAITAMASK to be released in less than 24 hours, there seems to be a lot of confusion as to what to actually expect day one. Now, unless you were watching the 20 different live streams over the last 2 days, you may have missed some information. So we'll quickly go over what to expect and what not to expect. So, day one to expect is pretty much the swap. Now, SAITAMASK is currently out and available to download, though you cannot do anything with it. Everything is pretty much turned off. It will update as soon as it is available. Now, there will be no tokens available to purchase within the first hour, roughly they say, and just for them to double check the app is working correctly, and then the pairings will be released. Now, they will have all pairings confirmed on this except for Shinja, as in the last 12 hours they have confirmed won't be. Now, what not to expect: do not expect the card payments, the staking, and Shinja, obviously. Now, they do have plans to release this in the weeks and months ahead. There is no rough timeline or rough really estimate of how far they are into it. And now, I do own a bit of Saitama, but really the only thing you're pretty much buying Saitama for at the moment is for Lily Finance. All these other tokens you can get on centralized exchanges, and I will probably keep buying most of these others on centralized exchanges. Like without Shinja was probably that biggest one. Without Shinja, the next one would be Impact and Luffy. Apart from that, there isn't too much that they have going on. Now, obviously, they do have big plans in the future, and they want to revolutionize the industry. They haven't, and until they have, their wallet, their SATA safe, all these other little things that they have in years down the time, they haven't really changed anything just yet. But hear me out. Now, they can change it. They just got to get it all together, and hopefully no one will come in and take that place in the meantime. There's nothing stopping from Trust Wallet, now that they are using ETH as a gas, to start doing any of these things, especially if it takes this long to release things. So that is what to expect and what not to expect. So do take all the information as you will, and I will be downloading it day one. Don't know if I'll be using it, because really the only thing it is useful for is Lily, and Lily is, a bit sort of how you're going at the moment, just considering, even Russ owns it. But what they want to do is revolutionize the medical industry, which would be great for a lot of people in the world. A lot of people in the world probably don't need it, but a lot of people in the world will need it. Don't know how they'll use it with the taxes with their medical, but see how it goes, and hopefully Saitama does take off. If Saitama wins, I win. If they lose, I lose. And this is more to help educate people on what to expect.